Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, number 23. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Circle change. Low inside.
Struck him out looking. Number 23 set to go as the reigning MVP steps in. The challenge couldn't be clearer.
Well, this is a spotlight matchup. Big time confrontation right here, Boog.
Change up. Low outside.
Hurts, a slugging first baseman, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Change up. Low inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive.
Change up. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Circle
here
change.
in San Diego and just getting started. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
To first, the A's go quietly. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit.
Change up. Low outside.
Swing and a pop-up. One away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
High middle.
That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Second inning here, no score.
Inside.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a called
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High outside.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Number 3, Max Muncy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball one.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now.
High outside.
And he swings through that one.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. Langoliers went deep in his most recent game. Swings through that one for strike two.
Slider. Low outside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Number 23 back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep the vibe alive.
Yeah, just don't go gift wrapping runs right here. He needs to put a bow on a quick inning, Boog.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Middle outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Changeup. Low outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The A's hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Bogarts. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Zach Geloff.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a bouncer. Torres sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ground ball to the right side. but it kicks foul.
The thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
Low outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Cutter. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Low outside.
Wilson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Slider.
2 down,
Low
nobody
outside.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Changeup. Low outside.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So 5 perfect innings in the book. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Max Muncy.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
I'm impressed by the number of first
Four-seam
pitch
fastball.
strikes. He's not
High
afraid
outside.
of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Low inside.
Ball.
Cutter. Low outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Struck him out looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Muncy thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive.
Changeup. Low inside.
Ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Out towards right center field. Moniak settles underneath it, and that is that. So he's perfect through 6. Number 23 back on the mound to face the heart of the order, singing.
Four-seam
Yeah, and this is
fastball.
where you got to sharpen
Middle
your
inside.
focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
Foul ball there.
Circle change. Low inside.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he chases that one. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Changeup. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Changeup. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
I'm really for real. We really the squad. We really the ones counting it. Look at the moves.
Number 23 back on the mound, 3rd time around, and here comes the top of the lineup.
Yeah, it's a big challenge here, Boog. These hitters have seen his whole arsenal, so it'll be interesting to see who adjusts the best.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's the strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider. Middle outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Yellow wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado. That's out number 2.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Wilson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one to first, low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So now 24. Back here in San Diego, and all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Muncy leading things off and takes a strike. In the air to left center, Durant coming on, makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2-2 now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.